Now, yesterday, you hurt me. I'll be honest. I can easily say this. The fact that I learned on live television and radio that you guys ordered 12 Lou Malnati's pizzas to be delivered here, and I was not aware of it at all. I learned about it on live TV and radio. I said, where's my take? How could you not even think of me? Now, earlier today, just to bring our next guest a little bit up to speed here, you did give me each a pizza from you. I had to ask for it. I had to basically show my vulnerability on this show and ask for it.
We paid respect.
And again, this show, and I'll just bring everyone up to speed. As you know, we have gone a change here. We're on Peacock now. This is a Rich Eisen Productions production. I am now the CEO of this operation. So I needed to reach out to somebody and ask, how should a CEO handle this with his employees who put him on the Pay No Mind list? Back here on the Rich Eisen Show is Mr. Wonderful himself, Kevin O'Leary.
I have an app I can.
Are you there, Kevin?
Yes, I'm here, Rich, and I'm here to deliver a very important message to you.
Okay.
The way you should look at this is you are a single-cell amoeba. You are a cockroach. You are a nothing burger in your own organization. Mm-hmm. And the good news, that's not all bad.
Okay.
You have something to work for now. You can move up the feeding chain. It can't get any worse than this. So you only have up. That's it. Look at it that way. The very fact that you're not even on the pizza list, I mean, you're invisible. You're a nobody. I celebrate that because it really should be a motivational speech I'm giving here. Stop being a single-cell amoeba cockroach and move up the feeding chain. Maybe somebody will recognize you walking down the hall one day. You never know.
Well, my intent to have you on here, Kevin, was to give me the ammunition to deal with this with my employees, Kevin. Do you have any advice for me?
Listen, if I owned stock in your company, Rich, I'd fire you right now. You work your way back up. That's the way it's got to be done. Listen, you know I'm Mr. Wonderful for a reason. I tell the truth.
I know.
But I heard that story and I said, wow, that just says it all right there. The pizza index, you're a 0.
Have you ever experienced this in your world of business, Kevin, running a company, ever?
No, I haven't because, you know, I always the way I look at it is you have to be one of the employees to manage the employees and then lead the employees one day. That's the way I look at it. Everybody knows I'm tough, but I'm fair. I'm just having some fun with you. First of all, I would never allow anybody to order a pizza from Chicago when I'm on the West Coast. What is that? That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. You could save so much money not doing that kind of thing. I don't even let them buy a $2.50 coffee. It's a waste. It costs you 18 cents to make coffee. That's how I make money.
So this is a bad business deal from the beginning is what you're saying, Kevin. That's what I'm picking up. This is just
everything. There's nothing good about this story. Nothing good about this story. I can't find a silver lining in it anywhere.
So
just a disaster.
So I was wondering, how do I bring up the fact that the one who was paying for everything and was in charge of all of it was the guy who pitched you on the app that you should get on your phone to make sure that your loved one was alive and could ping your phone just because they were alive. What if I told you that was the guy in charge of the caper, Kevin?
That was a really bad idea, too. That was horrific. That was, you know, I remember the bad ones better than the good ones because I generally invest in the good ones and they go off and they make money for me. That's great. That idea was horrific. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to call it the way it is. Mm-hmm. But I look at it and say to myself, there's always some fantastic new ideas coming. There's always something better coming down the road. I mean, you know, you are the CEO of your company.
Yes,
you got to make sure everybody is doing what you do because you all want to work together. I heard that story and I thought, I can't even say on the radio what I want to say. That's the thing.
All right, Kevin. So again, do I just keep this in the back of my head moving forward as the CEO of this business, or what would be your last piece of advice
It's
about
soul searching? Things like, where did I go wrong? How can I change this? Maybe you walk in the desert for a few hours. You know, that kind of thing. It's just. You're really a little soul searching here. But you're starting at the bottom. That's
Yes.
the way I look at it. So you
Okay.
can only go up.
Okay.
You know, when we talk again, I think things will be better because it can't get any worse.
Kevin O'Leary, everybody. Thanks for the call, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Wonderful.
You take care of yourself. Thanks
Take
for the
care.
call.
Bye-bye.
All right, there you go. It's Kevin O'Leary. That didn't go the way I wanted it to go.
It definitely didn't. Worked out for us.
How did it work out for you? Your actions make Kevin O'Leary say that we're such a dumpster fire. He wouldn't want to buy us.
So we're like the Jets?
We're the Jets.
We're the Jets. We have become the Jets? No.
Your actions left me open for that broadside from Mr. Wonderful.
I mean, you didn't have
I
to
thought
call
he was
him.
going to come on and say that,
And
you know,
just- right, yeah.
it'd say that I should fire all you guys. And I try and defend you because I need you guys here every single day. And the fact that you didn't get me pizzas makes everybody wonder here if we've got a proper operation.